that. And there we are. Sick audio is coming through now. I don't know why OBS perpetually insists on giving me a hard time anytime I do literally anything ever. It's quite rude. Stream title is pretty descriptive of what's going on, assuming it'll change it later, which probably will. Uh, mm, excuse me. Yeah, so we're going back to Prime. I already set up a little bit of base of operations. You missed the panic last night when I went to the planet. Forgot to bring any kind of power sources because I brought trade ships to be able to bring things from the other planets, but yeah, there wasn't enough power to actually use any of it. So that was fun. It was a fun little adventure. But yeah, back to Prime. We've got this is the baseline that's been going on just because I've got the little mining apparatus over there in a couple different places, digging things up for me currently. This is the new base, setting up support systems so it looks a little bit more legit instead of just free floating. I'll spread them out further eventually, but I'm just going to finish expanding the base first. Yeah. So we're just going to kind of dick around with this one for a little while we give the other one a chance to do some things. Set up some fusion cell production, all that fun stuff. I actually need to expand into this area over here. A reasonable amount. So let's focus on that. Oh, that's a door to the backyard. Just kidding. Gotta put more signage up. There, now it looks like solid wall. Beautiful. Wunderbar. Get it. More ready room. So moving from there, actually, I kind of want to put something on the backside of this. Just kill it down with fire. What's over here? I can probably fit a 3x3 coming out of that, right? Surely. So let's grab a little bit more titanium. That's fully automated. Oh god, it didn't select literally anything. What a tool. How could I do such a thing? I'm looking for suggestions because I have a feeling this series is getting to the point where I'm not going to be doing much after I finish terraforming this. So I'm thinking 1 or 2 more streams. And this will probably be done until the full update comes out for the moons. Post there. Post there. Yep. And then open OBS back up in case anyone says anything. All right, cool. So we're at a weird point right now where we're kind of just, I don't know, I need to get algae collection going because it's just at the water right now. I need to get oxygen production going, actually, because a lot's happening without oxygen changing. As you can see, my drain is still pretty insane because there's no air on the planet. Although I know the algae generators make a pretty recent oxygen. Just a matter of getting around to them and getting these guys to land and deliver my supplies, which the drone should be picking up now. Grab these already? Almost. They'll grab the rest of it in a minute. There they go. My favorite little worker bees. Gonna make more of them eventually, but eventually is not now. Add low tiers. I still need low tiers. All right, we still need bioplastic nuggets. I don't know if we have any of those left. Is what one might call not good. Yeah, all things considered, we should be entirely out of those. Dreadfully unfortunate, but fair. Okay, we need to get the vegetubes going then. So I can start growing things. So, which means we definitely need a designated farm area. So let's get... We get one going back here or on the other side? Maybe on the other side, because that way I don't... Why won't you slide further forward? Why is it trying to not center? Ridiculous. Come on, come on. Just connect. Show me the link. Nope. Yep. There we go. Now we can definitely set up a farm in here. Or one level up. Actually kind of like the idea of one level up, so I've got space for things in there. Yeah. Production is down. I guess it's everything production for now. I do need a shredder for everything that might be full. Excuse me, but I don't think that's an issue just yet. So more super alloy, then we'll get this guy up in the air. Really wondering if the terraforming index is locked. No, it's not locked. Okay. I was kind of hoping it would, so it would like wait for me to get oxygen production going. Because I don't want this to be done super fast. I miss this planet. I was excited to be back here. Felt very nostalgic. Nostalgic. Come on, just set it directly on top. No need to complicate this more than is necessary. Shit. Okay. Beautiful. Your hydration level is low. Nope, so we can take that. We can put some more stairs over there. Actually, we might just put a ladder going up. We've done a ladder in a little while. Got cobalt. So we don't two. Nope. Don't want the sign, just want water. Guess we'll take all the rest of the iron. I'm going to need it for stuff anyways. It can be refilling on its own. So we're in their territory. Yeah. Then for every fertilizer I have, I can make a bunch of planters. Probably set some to the side, but like can make at least 5 for everything. So we need about 20. Currently sitting on 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's literally all of them that I have. Oh well. It'll be fine. Put the iron back in there. And tossing that in there for now. So it can be organized and moved out of my way. So we're also going to need more water. Not the sign, just the container. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then as much super alloys we can hold. We'll have to go back and get more, but it's fine. Because for now, I'm going to be, where is it? Yep, there we are. Come on. 1 forward. All lined up? Yeah, it's all lined up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then get us reasonable spacing. Yeah, because I can get in between these if I need to. And where are you, my friend? Just had you. Okay. Sick. Okay, now I can make the rest of them. There's going to be another. How many is that? 11? 11. Assuming we have that in super alloy. 8, 9, 10. 11. There we go. You rat bastard. Everything's in line, in line. Good, beautiful. Oh, we've got the plants. Love the little hiccup between doors. As if it kind of refuses to acknowledge that there's not a gap here. You lose air if you stand between these. That's ridiculous. Wow, I hate that. It really is just going through a smidgen of environment. How bizarre. Where would I need to put the door at to fix that is the question. Because I think I can. If I just... Well, not all of it. Let's try this. Basically, even when I'm going through the door. What if I have it on both sides? Be a bit excessive, but... No, it's still there. I hate that. Alright, so we're just not going to think about that too much. I'm going to cringe every time I hear it. Alright, plant seeds went where? Back here. Something. Okay. Alright, I've only got so many of each. Let's organize that. We'll put it in order. Do I not have more mushroom seeds in that? I've got enough for 5 of everything else, which should probably go ahead and get into production, but I need to place an order in the home front. These mushrooms are the one that's in for bioplastic. I assume we've got to have the mushroom seeds, yeah. Okay, give me more mushroom seeds. While you're at it, get me some more uranium rods, some more super alloy rods, and some uranite for funsies. Yeah, why not? Okay. Now, go ahead and plant our friends here. All right, so this one's a bit silly. I can't just have it set to supply all, or it will take the seeds out of there. Just have it set to supply just the plant. or just the byproduct of the plant. Supply mushrooms. Supply mushrooms. I guess you're all going to be set to supplying mushrooms, even though I don't really have them to throw in here yet. I'll just make it easier. Just drop them in when the time comes. Mushroom, supply, mushroom, supply. No, not mushroom. Just kidding. You're going to supply eggplant, not mushroom. Supply eggplant. Now it's probably fine to just not take the mushroom thing off, but I don't want anything pulling any excess energy because it's rendering 3 different planets at the same time, from what I understand. That is, nope, not that. Do not take the seed. And I want to make sure that I cut down on anything unnecessary, like any extra checking for something or movement details. Not putting an unnecessary amount of drones out into the universe. I'm just going to throw the seeds in first and then do the thing. So my tiny brain's not trying to multitask. There we go. I'll probably do another row of 5 each later on, but I'm not super pressed for it right now because I need the eggplants for fertilizer anyways. So that will be that over there. Do need to get some signs going. Where is the signage? There-ish. 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 There. Yeah. I don't know if anything's ever going to be in these places, but you know, easier to just go ahead and throw the things there. We'll be able to see the sign behind that. I don't really know where to put this one because I feel like a door could open up, but I don't know if I... Like what happened with here? These collapsed into this when connected. So if I connect something else, it's probably going to do the same thing and protrude out further. So I can't even really put a sign here right now. Put it on this side pretty safely, probably. No, because I might have to put up a wall there. It'll be fine. Labs and agriculture. Exit. Storage. And diagnostics. Didn't really put one there, but I can kind of figure that out myself. It'll be fine. Exit. Beautiful. Like a well-oiled machine. Well-oiled machine. Oiled. I guess I can probably take this opportunity to do a little exploring. I don't really have much left in the way of food, or anything left in the way of food, really. So, drop a container. Fill it to auto sort for me. I really just bitter batter. I wonder if I can set the drones to take things out of the car. I don't know if I've tried that yet. Set to supply all. Wait, did you already come back? Oh, you did. I don't have larva storage right now, so guess you're just going in here. Bring any water. I should bring some water, some O2 for emergencies if I can't get the car out fast enough. Not all of it, dear God. Actually, that might have been the stuff arriving now. Although I did entirely forget what the hell it was I ordered. Yeah, they're already pulling it out before it landed. Maybe not. They might be taking stuff from the storage. What did I order again? Oh, mushroom seeds. Right. Okay, I can go ahead and get those planted. And then bioplastic production can be in full swing. Other side. Stairs. If I've got the storage space, I might go ahead and set a larva storage. It'll be for... Oh, I guess you take plants right now. Not really what I meant you to take, but whatever. I'll get them out a bit later. Need you to take uncommon, silkworm, rare, common, and bee larva. There we go. That should be fine. And some O2, because I don't really have any food. Sure, I'll find some out and about. And grab plenty of water. And I think I've been inside of that ship already. I've taken... Actually, I didn't take that much because I was looking for the bare minimum essentials. Probably finish scavenging it. Just while I'm here. Excuse me, pardon me. Fertilizer, all this stuff. Yeah, fuck it, let's take it all. It's all viable in one way or another, except for that. Literally everything except for that. I'll even take the iridium. First, because I do need chips. Reason I was bitching about needing bioplastic. Make sure there weren't any more of these that I didn't. There are. More than I have space for, too. That's unfortunate. 2. Just fuck it, why not? Alright, now time to see real quick if the cart will let me deploy things to my drones. If that's just a big no-no. Yep, of course not. Oh, don't... Wait, it said I can't deconstruct? Why not? Items inventory is full. Oh, it has the upgrades in it. Hey, whatever protects it. Kind of cool with that. I hate to accidentally take this bastard apart. This is not the depot spot either. Not very fast backing up, is it? And they said to take things out of here too anyways. Fuck it. Just you. If there's any space in here, put it in you. Come on, guys, come grab some more things. More than one drone at a time is allowed to work. Might set up a double depot then. Using a piece of iron. You got anything? It's not. Realistically, I could just go get the stuff set up on those larger containers, but it's a problem for later. Being need some animal food. Leave that there. Well, hell, well, it's raining. I wonder if that sound is because the O2, the perpetual O2 thing's not always working. Here we are. Those are down. Which side is the entrance on here? Delightful. This is bioplastic. Weird. I feel like I remember the sand goes down eventually. Here. Might be wrong. But I feel like I remember doing something like that. There's somewhere that like the sand or dirt changes so much so that you can finally get in somewhere to see something that isn't normally visible. Stairs down. Keep left. Here are all the seeds I needed earlier. Through. Absurd amount of iron. For sure, I guess I kind of need it. Really worried about those clothes. Yeah, this one's actually got stuff hiding in these things. Do I need these? Probably not, but can't get them on certain other planets. Hey, you know what? I'm throwing it back in here. Fuck it. You're all being harvested naturally. Leave some of you behind. Actually, no. Just fill it full of iron. Iron's base material. I don't need to bring it with me. Take that and that. Dump all iron. Good stuff here. Actually, you know what I could do? Bit skeezy. But like, we have the technology. Did one drop? Okay, I thought one dropped. Jumped up. Margarita. Where is my platform? Where is my platform? This set to supply all. Now you take all of this nonsense that I don't feel like carrying with me. Get it out of here. Sick. Actually, let me deploy this guy real fast so that I can get some air real quick. Then we collapse it back down. Did I rocket? Better not. Better not be no rocket landed on my planet without authorization. Who do you people think you are? Yeah, I'll take those. Why not? Give. Definitely take the free fusion cell. You go up somewhere. We'll talk about that in a minute. Plants that I do not need all of, but you know, fuck it. More seeds I don't necessarily need. And this guy, which will unlock to show me the secrets of the universe sometime from now. You're worth pretty penny. What do you want, Jack? Excuse me? Since when were these erasable? I haven't been looking at walls enough. What the hell is this? Brother, what? Who? Excuse me? We're gonna drop some more stuff off real quick. Then I gotta start looking at some walls. Since when were the walls deletable? How long has that been a thing for? Also, can you guys hurry up and come pick this junk up? I can set up a second one, but like, the effort. Wait. Do I have any more super alloy? Yeah, I do. You know what? Depot. Take the food. Keep that. And the rest that's fine. It's good to go. Can move over into here. Plants and seeds. We'll keep high quality food. I could use it. And toss the iron in there. Good to go. I'm fine. Alright, so where was this again? Here. Here. Take what seed is. Take all of these. Those little crystal eggs are incredibly rare. Can't believe I was just letting them get destroyed. Messed up. Really, I blame you guys for not telling me about them. Really nailing in their importance. Actually, wait, I've got... Pick up fusion cell. How many do you take? Just one? I mean, I could over here. Let's open up the doors and see what they've got. Absolutely. I will gladly take everything you have. And spacesuit, why not? Okay, anything irrelevant? This iron. And I'll come back up here and grab the rest of them all. It also helps when navigating these ships to remember the orientation which the ship is laying, because even if you can't remember the exact way back, you can generally trust that as far as following it home. Alright guys, this is the highest priority now. Can grab everything out here. My lollygagging. Nonsense little bastards. Yeah, man. Grab some stuff. Everybody take some. Whatever, I can barely go grab more while I'm waiting on them. I mean, probably, definitely can. As far as the effort I'm willing to put into versus what is here and its overall value. I should soon be able to get another row of 5 of each of those plants growing. Not that I think I'm going to use them at that frequency, but when I do get around to using them, I use an absurd amount. And so having them be able to quickly replenish will be a lifesaver. Okay, I've got to look out for any more doors that may have opened. Or any more walls that are destructible. Don't talk to me. Yeah, because it was just one of these plain-ass walls. That's what's tripping me out so bad. I just never noticed them do that before. What have we got? I'll take you. Xenolite I don't really need. Iron I don't really need. Ooh, flowers are a rarity, I guess. They're not really a rarity, but just getting the specific ones I need for different things can be a little bit of a pain. Surely there's not more stuff down here. Who would leave another open hatch on this side? I'm almost begging there not to be another open hatch. It does get that way with loot at a certain point. It's just a matter of, dear God, please no more. I feel like that rabbit that was being fed the pancakes on Wreck-It Ralph. Come on, let me in. Alright. I guess I can hand carry some of this garbage back. Yes. It's not super imperative. I'll just kind of leave. I'll take that with me. That stuff that gets replenished on its own. Don't really care much about the flowers. Or the speed at which they return. Get the environment seeds in there. Cosmic quartz. And you still got space. Take that aluminum too. Alright, little guys, you're doing great. I've got some food to hold me over until everything finishes growing. Which is the primary objective. Now that that's all situated, I should theoretically be able to go ahead and start building my algae generators. And we'll get to a more reasonable level with the lake water. Because it's supposed to shoot up higher. For sure. Okay. Now, what do we need for our little algae producers? Even though I think I had some algae imported anyways. Okay. Need the bioplastic that I recovered. It still is not here yet for some reason. Do I have this set to actually receive bioplastic? Yeah. And you guys are just slow. What about you? Do you have mushrooms yet? We got 2. I'll take 2. I think that's really what I need for bioplastic anyways. Give. Oh, and you can make another one, or is it 2 mushroom per? It is 2 mushroom per. Don't damn it all. And some tier 1 fertilizer. Would be made with you. Don't I have algae? I thought I got a shipment of algae. I never did. Huh. Guess time to go order that now. Maybe I'm thinking of the other planet. Two shipments of algae should be enough to start. I guess they're all busy gathering that stuff for now because I have it set for the highest priority. Which is fine, I guess. Alright. Alch. You will also bring me algae. Launch. Seriously, how have y'all not brought back bioplastic yet? Tier 2 fertilizer. What are you missing? Should be connected to all the storage things. Looks like. It says you're even connected to a drone. The drones are a good little ways away. There's multiple rings to it. Maybe it's proximity based. Like it tries to pull the things closest to it first, which is fair. Probably go over there and get it faster myself at this point. Like, I know I got some. Where's that ship? I think that was the ship. Yeah. Probably help them bring some of this trash back so they can move faster. Really need to get a bunch more of them going. I know I was just talking about limiting the number of drones, but we're talking about, or more referring to the fact that I saw someone say something about they had like 300 drones going on the planet, and that's fucking insane to me. Like, first of all, who's wasting that many rockets? Secondly, absolutely not. I think I already had the flowers category floating around. Also, I forgot there's something on this planet that works as like a special key to unlock certain areas. We've got to find that. For sure. But let's get into some cooler stuff. Like the lore things. I'm literally just bringing it all from one depot to another, but the faster they have access to it, the faster they can do their job. I'm drinking water. Okay. And we're also going to need the fertilizer, which is not being produced yet. Why is it not being produced yet? Oh, because we don't have the algae. It should be arriving sometime soon. It's been months since I've ordered it. I need to get more of these multiplier machines going. 184 seconds. What do you want for a machine optimizer, eh? Don't worry about that or that anymore. This. I think I've got a plethora of explosive powder and a bunch of obsidian. So, like... Yeah, okay, so it's going to be regulated to the amount of explosive powder. I guess I really don't need 3 optimizers right now. Not even 100% sure if I need 2. Really looking at as far as these guys. Energy multipliers, which are good, but I don't really have need of just yet. Growth multiplier, yeah, that one's for sure. Needs to get going. Production multiplier, really only use that for sales. Trade speed multiplier, definitely a good one. All right, so 2 it is. Uranium's in the front here. We should, all right, I'm gonna start converting those into rods. Is the iridium in the same boat? Yep. Iridium's got to start becoming rods again. We need 6 obsidian to back it up. How about the super alloy? Are you oversaturated yet? No, not quite. Osmium? You're still barely producing. Aren't you getting any osmium? I need to go check the osmium caves and actually see if I set them to supply. Maybe osmium takes a while to dig up. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. Need to be over here-ish. Just set the other rockets near you. Of course. Why wouldn't it all shut down? Yeah, they're still coming back faster. It's fine. Damn, I didn't bring any of the energy multipliers with me either. Cool. Surely I've got enough to build more of these nuclear fusion generators. Just need more pulsar and super alloy. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put that way though. Because I would like to get some whatchamacallums going eventually. We'll need to build another optimizer then. So that way we can do the thing. But thing you ask, it's an excellent question. Their ability to ask and answer questions like that make this country so great. Will not be taking any follow-ups. The integer multiplier. Just slap 3 of these bad boys on there, and it's like carrying 2.5 times the amount of energy that we are. Sick. I think this is going to be the power room. It should be running now. We're still gonna get that going. Is it enough power? It's not making the power noises. I assume it is. Everything seems like it's working. Equal energy. The drones are moving. They're grabbing algae. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put more of these little bastards in rotation. But first, another one of you as soon as you're comfortable making another one. There we go. Oh, let's toss this optimizer up here before I forget about it. Between these two, where it's really going to be the most useful. Yeah, I guess here will be fine. Should mostly be affecting those. Yeah, that'll be fine. We need magnesium and superalloy. Water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are you? Yeah. The increased oxygen production should definitely be helping. This place is going to flood a pretty substantial amount more. Really need more oxygen production. This will have to do for now. You should see all the oxygen production this place has gotten for a while. And kind of letting everything else do the rest of it. Yeah, it's still rolling. Dang, it seems like the lake came up pretty fast. Now that it's in the last last 15. Yeah, it's really not wanting to move that quickly. Very surprising, but not the end of the world. What if we got a tree spreader going? That one really gets the oxygen rolling. Not sure what we have in the way of trees. Don't I have a tree category? Is that in here? Don't I? Do we not have trees and flowers? Guess not yet. Huh. All right, sick. Let's get that rolling then. Let's do super alloy back up to production. So we need to do that. And then up here, we can do some more. That doesn't need to be touching like that. Not touchy. It's at least 1 degree of space. Did you make this touch the thing, the pipe? Touching the pipe? Yeah, it's touching the pipe. Yeah, it's fine. Is it? No, it's the same position the other one's at. That's fine. Well, why is there a gap there? There's not a gap there. Let's just be design at the base. I don't think I can move close enough to murder the gap. Or to even mind it, really. Sick. Okay. So from now on, you will have command of flowers. We will demand everything that is flower adjacent. Good deal. Do I not have any more water? Rude. There. Well, flowers are starting there. Tree. Demand all things tree related except for bark itself. Because Lerma and bark are going to have their own categories due to the way they work. Why are you not putting more flowers on here? Where are you assholes moving? Oh, you're probably going to grab the rest of them from there. That's fine. Bark will be here. Demand. Wolf, bark, bark. You demand Lerma. Wonderful. The rest you will demand other things as time passes, but this will be fine for now. What if I want to get more drones going? Oh, waiting for the trees to get where they're supposed to be. Hell, how many rockets do I have? Probably just to make the rest of the bit of drones. We'll get more rockets eventually. 4? I can use 4 more drones. We get some more. Just ask for more rockets. Get you to stop making uranium rods for a little while. Rockets that just haven't been separated yet. It takes, what is that? 7 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the super alloy to back it up, and some computer chips. 1, 2. Not as much super alloy as I need for this, but have to be fine for now. We get the other 3 rolling afterwards. So I'm sure our little friends here will be eager to start as soon as they pop into existence. Yeah, why am I not getting sound effects anymore? Like any of the machine sound effects. Huh. Let's save, exit the main menu real quick. Load it back up. There we go. Okay, I think they're going again. Medium's fine. Doesn't have to keep producing. Do you bring me more super alloy? Be a lot cooler if you did. A couple of them are going to grab some now, so it shouldn't be too long till they're ready. Where is the tree spreader? Do we have trees in here? We have a tree. We'll take it. Actually, we probably need to make one of the bark generating facilities, right? Right. That we're going to need more normal fertilizer and bacteria samples. Is there not enough? What are we missing for normal fertilizer? What could you possibly need now? You have sulfur, you have eggplants, right? Sulfur is still in production. Yeah. Eggplants are over there. So what are you trying to tell me is the holdup? The algae? Did we run through algae already? I guess so. So the stuff out back is produced. Not ready. Interesting. And unfortunate. Fine. So I have to give it a second. Sorry, everything's cock blocking everything else. It's an absolute travesty. I want the water level to rise so it'll sit on the bottom of this these supports. At least that's where I'm hoping it'll end up. Right, how far along are you now? 83%. Are you rising or do I sink? I think I sink. Maybe rising. Just to say, it all looks very confused. Come on. We need to have some bacteria samples shipped over. Entirely honest. Well, I've got the super alloy that was the holdup or something else, but I already forgot what it was the holdup for. There's still algae in here. Why does it take you guys forever to unload these? Odd. Or do they have a hard time targeting it? I'm carry as much back as I can. Bunch of nerds. Slowing down this whole process for no reason. This is set to receive algae, right? I did. Yeah. Sick. There's the fertilizer I was missing. And just keep producing as comfortable as you can. Actually, even more bacteria samples if you got them. Right? No, give it a. Don't take it. Should do need a third one. Sick. Okay. So need that, and some sulfur. Some of these super alloys you nerds brought back. Should need more than one. Check much. I just feel like I should still encourage some fertilizer growth. So I can get another biodome going. Question is, do I want to set the tree dome over here, the agriculture stuff, or do I want it coming off of here, going towards the back? Or towards the front. It could be fun going towards the front. I think I might do that, actually. It says connected. So to say, come on. Alright. Export as much as is possible. There we go. Ah, they're running into each other. God damn it. Can't have it there. Can probably have it going off of there. Maybe? Theoretically speaking, this is a place that I should never need to run into. Okay, which direction is this facing? I'll put it here, that'll be facing out back. Put it this way, it'll face the front. I think I want it to face the front. So, like... where'd you go? This. And then infinite supply. Oh, tree bark. I need to get some supports under it to make it look a little more legit, but I think this is a good spot for it. Gives space much more depth. I like domes. I need to throw one of these guys somewhere. I don't know if I have need for it anymore. Autocrafters kind of do the thing now. Do I need a communication antenna? Or one existing on another planet's fine? Because it seems that way with certain things, like especially the mapping technology. So it's probably fine to just not deal with it. At least that's the assumption I'm running with. So, osmium production. Why is it still at a standstill? Gonna need to go to those osmium caves and figure out why they're not doing the thing. With next to no supplies to do it with. I swear I set one up in here. Didn't I? Maybe I didn't. I just assumed I did. Huh. I wonder. Come on, little water level, rise higher, please. Don't make my base look dumb. I don't have to restructure all of this. Wait, what was I doing? Need more extractor. Specifically for osmium. Super alloy. And iridium. Eventually we'll get teleporters for this to make it easier on me. That day is not today. Alright, let's just get one more one in here. Probably help if we brought titanium in. Actually harvest the chunk. Wherever titanium's hiding. Still shy by one. Here, titanium, titanium, titanium. There you are. Have I not gone in here yet? I don't think I have. Towards the left? That way? Yeah. Know what I want. And export it ASAP. Probably could get like a giga heater running. Just to help with all this. But it's fine. Do need a biolab coming off of here somewhere. I'm gonna have to come off of here because I think I situated it for that. Yeah. So this, the dome's good. That's finished. Where is the biolab? Do-da, do. Where is the biolab? Do-da-do-da-dee. There it is. Do-da-do-da-dee. Sick. I don't need two anyways. I assume you guys have got more super alloy going. I guess. See aluminum in the meantime. Also, I'm going to need a shredder relatively soon. That can come later. Come on. Let's drop the super alloy off. I know you guys can only carry one at a time, but still. There's one. And there's two. Good job. Still need 2 iron and a titanium. It's not a pulsar rocket, is it? No, just small ones. Okay. Okay. What if I wanted to be on the other spot, huh? Trying to see if I can delete it and be outside. Yep, okay, good deal. want it a little further over. There we are. Lovely. Love you, marry me. Two ways to reality. Sick. Oh man, the real obnoxious thing, having the connector pieces seems to alleviate all that other nonsense. Like the little hiccup doesn't happen. It would probably still happen between this and that, to be entirely honest. Yeah, it might be because of the kind of habitats these are. If these were connected, it might still not have hiccups. There's no sense in worrying about trying to move everything over. Yeah. The second one's on its way. Need more tree bark, tier 2 fertilizer, and I guess it's zeolite to get the one thing going. Any other tree? Or is this the only tree? This is the only tree, it's fine. Super alloy, please. There's another one. Yep. Beautiful. And zeolite, which here. Wonderful. Sick. I think that'll help with oxygen and plant production pretty solidly, which I think is one of the bigger issues facing all this. Probably go ahead and get some pressure multipliers going too. I just make the thing. Where are you? This. Super alloy plus osmium. Just make 2 of them for now. Just kind of set them way far out of the way. There we go. Those are helping pretty solid. Actually, what if we got one of the big guys going? I don't know if we really have enough cooper alloy for that, but yeah, it'll be fine. Right. What kind of rods he's still working with? Another 10 of them. Another 5 each of the others. And you. I'm ready for those high quality tree seeds now. some more silkworms. Just generic genetic trait, doesn't know which one I'm getting. There's no draws on that planet, right? We made a plethora of them. What about rockets? You got any rockets to spare? Does not seem like it. I feel like I may have taken all the rockets that it had. Fun. You two. We'll take your individual super ally because the other stuff's producing incredibly slowly. Do 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 do. Okay. 2, 3 of these. The iridium needs to convert real quick. I guess we can slow down on the production of you. Probably the production of you as well. You. And you can just go back to making normal iridium. And then let's get a superheater out there. Do 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 do. The water level should really be rising. It's still good. Oh. Dang, it feels like it's barely going to go to the bottom of these, and I was worried that I had it too close to the water. That's what you get for guesstimating. That's all happening relatively quickly, so we'll know where the water level is supposed to be at in a short while. Let me go ahead and pick up this algae that's chilling around here. I think the drones might start automatically picking it up. I was having issues with trying to figure out how to make them do that before. But it seems like they just started doing it after a certain point. Yeah, because all these are set to not ready, like they're just regrowing. Which means they have been plucked. Very likely, anyways. Come on, a little higher. Just kind of cover the bottom and I'll be happy. Actually, what does it make you little bastards again? You want one drone. I guess you're not really going to ramp up production, are you? Rather than some of you are even sitting in there. Yeah. Not even really doing anything with sand docked. What I need to do is get... Oh. Fix your rug and you probably know where it was. Alright, what was I doing again? Meander inside and... I've forgotten. Oh yeah, once these bastards got back, we're going to see about making some more things. Very specific, I know. But you know it's fine. Okay, pulsar crystals. Or quartz, whatever. Give me more. And is chip production still on over there? If not, it's kind of fine. Really just wondering more than anything. It's fine. Bring me back crystals. Okay, so we can put the uranium out. These are the ones I need for what I need. Those. Need 9 titanium. Wait, that's 9. Yeah. And for the teleporters. Need, how many pulsar do we have? So they should have their own category somewhere. I think. Didn't we give them their own category? Or not yet? No, we did. That's not one. Here. We have enough to make 2 teleporters, and that's it. Unfortunate, but, you know. Wait, is this set to receive pulsar also? No, how did it end up here? Alright, then let's reevaluate that. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 10, so we can make 5 travel points. Let's see obsidian. Do I have it over here? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, these 2 teleporters required. You're right. You're right. I was just checking. Right, so that replaces the one missing. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Replaces what we need. For other guys. Okay, osmium production's not ungodly important. It's really the super ore that I need the most of. And that is the biggest pain in the ass to get to. Looks like the ice is melted though. I might be able to cut through the caves. The golden container, or is this just the light? Yeah, it's just the light. Meh. You know, 'I'll take these because why not? No, don't open every container that comes to us. That's the car looking, right? Yes. Good, good, good. Little mobile oxygen tank. To get to you was on the other side, I do believe. Even do a message received. Talk to you peasants. Said I want to hear from any of you. Superalloy production to move faster. So to make ship it quickly. Let's do. All right, good to go. That one is. Oh, no. Teleporter. Teleporter. Is half the reason it's doing this. Sick. And now this guy to get a little air. You could please let me reduce it. Great. Thank you. So I've got that one there. Production for anything else in particular to get wrapped up? Probably the iridium and the uranium wouldn't hurt. Not suffer harm from a production uptick. What should I bring? We can do 3 more of each, so I'll probably do 2 for iridium, 1 for uranium. And iridium's right around the corner. I don't know if I really need a teleport point for that, because I can just kind of walk over here. Did I not bring enough titanium for that? I did not. Bastard. Okay. Mm, 5, 6. Beautiful. We're now also set to iridium. And give it to whoever asked for it. Beautiful. I can't remember. With the crystal caves, can you mine the crystals out of there? Get. Because it'd be nice to have an infinite supply of pulsar. There's such an absurd amount being produced that I could just sell it constantly. Is the uranium link somewhere over here? I am way off. Although this is a little area that needs investigating. No, lakes make me finish now. Let's see how my base held up. You fly lower to the ground, you feel like you're going faster. What's this thing? Is it somewhere over here? Did I pass it? I haven't even gotten close to it yet. What were they? So to the right here. Getting there. That would be so much nicer when I can just teleport back and forth between these. Yeah, this is it. Oh dang, you already actually got 2 going for you. Well, a third can't hurt. I brought the stuff for it, so you're getting it. Supply all. Alright. 6 jump with me. And drop a... Imagine dragons, because this cave is radioactive. Imagine dragging the... Imagine drag them. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I guess there was one pulse on there, but I don't know if I really needed it. Tag me in some of the goofiest things that do not necessitate a tag. Alright, so what are we doing here? I think the thing I wanted to do was I wanted to look up and see if it was worth putting effort into mining in the caves. Okay, so they're not auto-mineable even though the crystal caves do exist. So I guess if I didn't have another source of them, it'd be, I don't know, a little more helpful. I do almost want to start producing them here, though. Like the production of everything else is half the issue. Even though iridium and uranium already are in desperate need of compacting. Seems like. I do want to get the ore crusher. Not that one. This one. Recycling machine. Let's keep going. Can I feel like 3 of those would be helpful. I should not really take the plastic powder for that. I think I've got another one in here too. Do need explosive powder to get produced so I can make more. Full of drone friends. 6. So I need for that. And actually, I don't know if I have enough to that other garbage. 6. Okay, apparently I do. And then 3 chips. Sick. Okay, I think I actually will set this up then. Set one up over there as well. That should be out of the range of the auto crafters, theoretically. Want to check that for sure, though. I'd probably help if I put them in the side that actually does the destroying. Not the one that just thinks about it real hard. But they're not being auto-crafted, so that's something. Got to incline to leave these over here for whenever I need pieces, parts for things. Except I'm not going to. Need more blasting powder. Now I can make some more drones. Okay, you can chill in the blasting powder. Alright. 5 more drones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it was super metal, right? Alright. Get one of these on condensing these bastards. I think that's what all this requires. Yep. Be free. Work faster. So a good portion of that should be automated. Okay. It's like at the halfway point. Is that finality on the lakefront? If so, I'll take it. It is. Sick. I think it's good stuff. Good hovering point. Yeah. Makes me feel like these are appropriately placed. Keeps everything just slightly out of the water. Tree production's doing well. Speaking which I should have some in the delivery. Unless it's already been picked up for once. It has. Okay. Might get another tree machine then, because I kind of like the aesthetic of these around here. Doing pretty well for moss production. Tree production. None for oxygen, eh? That's fine. Let's say when you need to make SAR, but there's still not really enough of a back supply of iridium to do that, I think. Although, what goes into the pulsar? That's right. It's probably more reasonable thing to be selling a bunch of, Joe. These bastards. Actually need to make sure the trees are requested are in here. Yep, cool, cool. So don't need these anymore, but do need to make these. Twice as many. 2, 4. Grab some zeolite. 2. 12 these. And some bark, which should be upstairs. Theoretically. Yep. It suggests I should do them together for maximal optimization, but like, eh. I'd like the things spread out a little bit, at least. I don't want to block my path by the things. Half the issue. But you know what, if I could do it, fine. Actually, let's move you a little closer. Put the golden ones in you. More little trees should be sprouting up soon as a result. Not really seeing much of that moss forming. They might need a reload. Save. If I save again, just make sure it's actually functioning. Exit to menu, play, load. Yep, it just wasn't feeling mossy yet, and that's fine. These trees aren't growing up either. Which will also be fine. I guess it can only tolerate so many in a certain area. Maybe that's the thing. It tries to encourage them to go out and grow out. Who's to say? Should definitely be assisting the terraforming speed. Oh yeah. It's ramping up big time. I didn't see the moss starting to actively form on the rocks. This is a good time for me to go grab a snack. I'll be right back, friends. Yeah, they got hella greener. Actually, you know what? We can only get while I'm doing this. That's right. The sand sinking is how we uncover uh, different little pop-ups. They have like key cards or something coming out of them. Something that just really and truly affects. Actually, doesn't really affect anything except for the doors it's meant to unlock. The lore secrets hidden in them. Got the car with me? Yep, got the car with me. He's fine. I do believe that water gets deeper. And the super alloy cave that it very easily could have just teleported to save myself some time and heartache. It's got a door hiding somewhere in here. Sneak back here, if I remember correctly. There you are. And there's a pedestal here. Under the sand. It's still not sinking yet. Because you should be able to put that key on. I don't think the sand's sinking yet. Yeah, no. I don't remember what point the sand starts disappearing. Maybe like tree territory? Which was to say, truly. When does it start sinking? Yeah, right, they remember. Probably help if we made one of those galaxy maps. Really need for the screen skin. It's a silicone, cobalt, iron, magnesium, aluminum, osmium. All right. We'd probably litter these walls screens, except we've got those big screens going already. We just have a biomass one in here. Aluminum? What do you mean aluminum? Where my request this earlier? So we need to set the destroyers. Place. 2. Alright. So emails can go right here, and I'll move the other one in a bit. And then energy levels also good to monitor. Guess we need that for that. That's kind of fine. Still need the solar system screen. So we need those quartz crystals that I definitely do not have. Just kind of the thing that I wanted to look at, actually. It's a little frustrating. Use ore extractors in different areas to extract specific materials, and rockets are really important to help boost generation of so on and so forth encrypted. Riley, you really got to work on your encryption. Interesting. I don't know why Sentinel Core wouldn't want you to have all the information you possibly could to succeed, by the way. Doesn't make sense. Feels like they'd want you to terraform the planet. I mean, of course, they'll still take it from you. They do, but... Again, it feels like they'd want you to win at terraforming. It makes them money. So what was the next year? Flora? Flora's doing pretty damn well, I'd say. Would have this does pretty good spreading plants, but there was something that did even better. I just can't quite remember what it was. Like, there was something that just did an absolutely absurd amount for plants. Ecosystem might be it. I don't think it was it, but it could be. Definitely could not hurt. For this, we're going to need more common variety larvae. You have one. Delightful. Get some bees going. Just bring back whatever you can, okay? Whatever you feel like. Take some more gases. I think they're kind of producing a reasonable amount naturally on their own, but fuck it. Could always use more. When does the sand start receding? Shut up. It either starts receding or things start growing out of it, popping up. I can't. It's probably fine. Anyway, stare at this while I drink my cookies. So the warden keys really are the key to getting into everything. That's what it referred to them as. I forgot what they were called. I think I remember them being vaguely prism-esque, maybe? Not 100% on that. Real thing worth looking at is seeing what's still clogging my thing. So I need something for spacesuits and selenium. I do need to get an order of selenium. That might not be a bad idea. From that other planet. Of the moon. Excuse me. I was going to say Sabrella wasn't producing so much, like, but I realized it started condensing on its own. What about you, mighty iridium uranium? Uranium you can probably chill out on. Iridium, how much more of is being produced? Mhm. Say we can solve the iridium. Whatchamacallit? Shortage. Nope, not gonna let me put one there. That's fine. Just add more to the other side. Wherever is allowed. Iridium. I want it sent out. You're all set to send out, right? Okay, so the last two. Iridium and send out. Iridium and send out. There's also two iridium. Yeah, okay, wonderful. We will not be lacking in iridium here. Oh, what's the Schroeder? Go ahead and get one of these going. Port access build up. Low prio demand. Everything in excess that we can no longer actually take that off. There's no chances where we had that much of excess. Throw that in there. There'll never be too much super alloy, I don't think. I guess that just to clean the machines out every so often. If we could. There we go. Now the machines could be progressively operating. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. We need more heat going. Explosive powder is the third ingredient. Also superheater. Yep. Another one just right around here. Actually, no. Bad side part. You seems fine. Excuse me. I do think about the concentrated placement of heat and such like that. Whenever you just kind of group them all together, they're all supposed to be superheating this planet to such a degree that it's combating its ice age. It's got to be insanely hot right next to these, and it should just be glassing and melting everything near it, but it doesn't. It's just kind of fine. This is not a safety hazard, apparently. I don't care how strong you think this suit is or how strong you think these trees are. It's a problem. Maybe the idea is the pipes flowing in the ground are going in such a way they're eating the ground itself. I don't know. It looks like it's producing it coming out of here. Silly regardless. To request 5 of these, 5 of these. We don't get your work. Let's do another one. Should be fine with that, actually. Yeah, really and truly, that's gonna be fine. Just go grab that. We'll be fine. Need to set selenium to a container somewhere. Is there anything else in here? No, that was it. Also need one for uranite, dolomite, bauxite. Actually, this should be supplying everything. The other one just wasn't set that way. Okay, just kidding. On the plus side, my crystal should be here. Why is it acting like the oxygen production is not going up at all? I feel like those trees should be doing something. All right. Selenium. Which is how I think it's spelled. Yeah, probably uranite. Actually, I'll put uranite in some category. Dolomite. For whatever reason, I might bring that here. And then bauxite. Which is how I think this is spelled. Yeah, looks like it. Uranite can be here on its own. Probably have to actually have these set to after things. But I'm saying they need to diminish the dolomite. demand the bauxite. There we go. Now it's bringing it all. Yeah. Good, good, good. I can do. Let's see how many cotton lard we have, because it feels like that's going to be the block as a twirl. We have 4. 4 is fine. 4 is growth. Let's just make 2, because I think larva production relies on a different machine that takes cotton larva. Also, let me consider our tier 2 fertilizer and our tier 2 mutagen. Bacteria. And algae should be here. And then water. Which I can really assist with it. Yeah, it's going up hell fast. I guess I could. Let's be on the you. What creates the most plants? Tier 2 beehive does pretty well. But the ecosystem does the best. How well, say Libby. Should take some fusion cells up to some of the other ships and start running through them. Just to see what happens. Actually, what's that portal generator going to cost me? Fusion cell me. Gives me 1. Exactly 1. Let's see about this portal generator. Of course, it requires energy multiplier fuses. And eventually, into the bane of existence. Put your compass. Another one, and I kind of want to get a trading rocket going. It's a little bit easier. Trading rocket might need to come first. Rocket out of there. Super alloy. Uranium. Yeah. I'll put it near the other things so they can all benefit from the trade multiplier. Why are you not affecting the thing? Optimizes 8 machines, right? Are you not close enough? I'm gonna put you on the backside. Or are you required to sit on something? Okay, now you're affecting all three. Well, you weren't before, but whatever. Okay, actually, I've got a pretty reasonable amount of money. It's probably been going up since the other ones are still selling things. Yeah, so honestly, just bring me a bunch of those bastards. Can't think of anything else I really need off the top of my head. Actually, this probably wouldn't be a bad idea. 3 of those wouldn't be a bad idea. I can reduce the amount of these that I'm getting to save on that. It should be grand from now. Nice to meet you, son. I guess I'm good. Out. Sick. Actually, how long will it take to get back with a tier 3 multiplier on it? Should be pretty quick, right? 6 minutes-ish, like the other thing. 7.69. Okay, so those operate on different time scales for some reason. But these guys, it takes 5.7 minutes. Guess my drones are more effective workers than real people, which I can respect. Not them, but my drones. I respect my drones. There are no frogs yet, so it's fair that they wouldn't really appear here. Trees around the ecosystems per se. I do also probably need to make a launch platform after silicone, magnesium. Actually, let's go ahead and make this a couple times because we're going to need it for multiple things, I think. Realistically, I'm just kind of tired of making them. Bubbles low. So you can probably chill on. Nope, not that. Make bioplastic. Just go absolute ham. I don't know if there's anything you want you in particular to make. Hesitant to just make a bunch of those. What else did I need? Go ahead and grab 2 chips. Guess you can be used to make chips now. Yeah. Just make a collect up like those. I'm going to take the energy multipliers that we don't have yet. That was the big ticket item. It's missing. Trade rockets done. Guess I can probably go ahead and make the Where are they? The chips. Look at the chips. What's? Yeah. Okay. Going to need yellow and purple, and this to all be organized. 2 silicone. This can get got rid of 2. Was that it? Oh, I need osmium for the other thing. Just kidding. No, that's fine. What's Humble doing? Humble's got complete terraformation unlocked. Oh yeah, because I already did Humble. Just kidding. I do that. You still need a lot of work done. Prime's doing pretty solid. Selena needs a higher terraforming index than the others. Why? I mean, sure. Why not? The Megadome's gonna be fun when I finally figure out how to make it or how big it is, all that fun stuff. Better get the recycling machine. Probably go visit Selena after a while. Just see how everything's doing over there. Should probably set up like an automated setup on Humble for making mutagens and fertilizers and things to that effect. Because I use them so frequently. Just have them shipped over. New message received. Sure. Nothing really looking for more messages, but yeah, great, grand. Why not? Just drink the water. Okay. You can shut down now because it's already been made. I still do need to make information. So a single osmium would be grand. And still sitting here. I go figure out the situation with this email. What do you want? Conducting deep scan of the planet, something off. I'm getting strange geological signatures and incoherent topography of data near your location. Try to get to this place. Use the bottom left corner of your interface to find a way around. No, I'm good. Appreciate it, but no thank you. You're within range. Okay. For a second, I thought it had picked up and stalled the thing. I was about to get hella pissed. Orbital information is not shit going on here. And that's A-okay. We can get that squared away. Get some terraform rockets rolling. It's actually not very expensive. Titanium. Iron. Can we? Nope, we can't get it on that side. Definitely can't get it on this side. Kind of wanted to have all these connected, but I understand that can't necessarily happen. So at the very least, this is kind of near the other one. Oh god, it's going to be fun to build these straight into the mountainside. Beautimous. All right. Let's we can go full ham with these, especially this one. That's going to be real easy to do. Also easy. Relatively easy. Substantially more difficult. But no, that'll be fine. Oh, we can make one of those. We don't even need the plant rocket, which is the normal plant rocket. That multiplying. So green with the one strip. You can go away. Be replaced by your buddy. Do we have one with two rockets? We have exactly one, which is fun because I'm not even sure if we have all the stuff necessary for what it's asking for. We do, actually. I guess these are hella common. Okay, what about the fruit? Yep. Hell, if we could get more rockets, we could really get more of that cooking. Bark, bark, bark. Bark. I'd say it does anything to the planet. Yeah, it doesn't say. I don't hear it, at least. I'll just say I'm there. Oh, my trade rocket's here. Oh, yeah. Actually, if I just have you guys take everything, will you come get it? Oh, yeah, they on the way. Little army. Appreciate you guys. I'll grab the last couple, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. Alright, let's try to plant Super Rocket. I really should save this for the other one. The planet's actually kind of struggling. But no, it's fine. Oh yeah, it's definitely a failure to launch kind of platform. Oh! Maybe not. It's kind of doing okay. Let's see what that one does. Spreading bacteria from outer space. Encouraging. So you can do like a green storm or something to follow up. Or just not really talk about it, just kind of have it happening. I am content to just kind of have it happening. That's right, you do produce larvae. I forgot. Have to saving all the larvae that we can. And we'll just have all the butterfly ones put in the shredder. Could shred them, but I don't know what else to do with them. Flora, and our trees. Yeah, it should be good to visit that other planet sometime in the near future. Chip creation's going very well. It's going very well. That's going very well. Should just take. Oh wait, no. There was a purpose for this. There was a purpose for this. Need one of these. I need another energy multiplier. Where the fuck did you guys put all of those? I will actively fight you. Where the fuck are the energy multipliers? Oh, killed a lot of you. I've only got one tech, right? One tech thing? Unless I put it in something else and forgot. They ran off with my damn energy multipliers, didn't they? What the fuck did they do with them? They can't be up here, can they? Didn't I accidentally put them in these containers? Brother, where did you little bastards decide to put them? I'll destroy each and every one of you. It's like all of my money that went into those. I need those back. Mm-hmm. I have those three, but that's actively being used there. They shouldn't be going to literally anywhere else. These are my only fistfuls of containers. They cannot be going into anything else. Zeolite, osmium, uranium. Gas, mutagen, bacteria, chemicals, beans, eggplant, squash, mushroom, water, blank, water, that, larva. You've got to stop picking up all the plant food. That's neither here nor there. Nitrogen, that. I didn't have it set to one on top on accident, do I? Did I? Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. You. Not you. Not you. You. Motherfucker, where could they have gone? Where could you little bastards have put them? Should be no container requesting them. It's beyond fucked up. Several $1,000 worth of shit. And it just glitch disappeared? How does that even work? And I can't fucking take these because they're needed to make everything run. Of course, the fucking sound glitches out putting this back in. I don't know why. Bruh. That many fucking energy multipliers, and where the fuck did they decide to put them? It's gotta be somewhere. Where are they running? I'm going to take out one energy multiplier, put it somewhere, and then just watch where that drone goes. Just drink some water, you're fine. Alright. Highest prio. Put one of these in here. Watch and see which one comes to me. You're still on the way. You grab it first. Where are you taking it? You seem like you dropped it in the house, but the others were not in the tech area like they're supposed to be. Unless they just really took forever to get over there. Okay, this one made it here, but the others didn't. So what the fuck? What happened? Did I just make something that required them? Am I a buffoon? I don't think so. Didn't know. I feel like I just bought a bunch of these, though. Okay, fine. What if we take the energy multiplier off the list, right? And then you had to take one somewhere. Where would you take it? Okay. No, you're coming over here. No, even though this is the highest priority, more are coming over here. So where the fuck did they go? I bought multiple. Where's it cause a... They're not in the rocket. The money is gone like I paid for them. That's mad frustrating. Might have to go into Game Wells to fix that. Yeah, because it's down. I can't think of anywhere else they would have gone. I don't think I'm capable of making them. So, fuses. Making them's not an option. Bad frustrating. Alright. Fine. Edge. shit ton. Engine. Crafter. No. Find a separate one. That's not. Already locked onto the right thing. We need to search value 2,500. And then sell this trash. On straight rocket. And then we can do an increase by. Okay. 7 minutes later when it comes back. Goopy as hell. On that note, I think I'm marking this train for now. So in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. This is your favorite Start Zombie signing out. I think the next stream will either be another game or finishing up Prime. We're going to Humble to see if anything else happened. At the very least, sticking those energy cells in Humble. See what comes in. Powering it back on. All that fun stuff. Yeah, hope you all have a wonderful time, and I'll catch you on the next one. Au revoir.